Ever since Kevin Stefanski got fired, she has been mad salty. Hey nieces and nephews, welcome to Auntie Faye Breaks the Huddle. All right, y'all, we're gonna get right into this mess, okay? Mary Kay Cabot is at it again, honey. I don't know whose side is she on. At this point, I don't even think she really wants the Browns to win. I'm telling you, like, it's not making any sense whatsoever. It's like there's nothing positive. If y'all don't remember the clip that I played of Shedeur at the press conference stating, hey, we need you guys to start being positive, or just, just like, I get it. Like, y'all want us to win, but y'all be like negative. Like, I need y'all to start being positive. You know what I mean? And like, Mary Kay is just always here with that BS. She don't care about, it's something with her, Shedeur. I don't know what it is, why she wants everyone else to be out Shedeur or be better than Shedeur, or she just feels like she has the inside scoop. Really, she has the inside scoop to nothing. So we're going to react to this, okay? If you guys have not yet liked the video, make sure you leave a comment. Let me know how you feel about this. Connect with me. Let me know where you're from. Okay, make sure you hype the video as well. All right, you get 3 hypes a week and make sure you use them on me. All right, y'all, let's get right to it. So, Mary Kay, she's the op. At this point, she's working for Kevin Stefanski. Okay, she writes, with my breaking news here that Deshaun Watson has taken the lead over Shedeur Sanders in the Browns QB competition and has the inside track to win it. I think they should declare him QB1 ASAP and let the first team offense start to cook. There's no time to waste. What? What is going, preseason even start? What's going on with her? Family, talk to me. What's good? What is going on with her right now? Who is urging her to do this? Who is she working for? It is not Cleveland.com. Listen. The whole point is to be behind your team. You know what I mean? The whole point is to like love on your team, right? You can't be this negative all the time. I thought Tony Grossi was worse than her, but she's up there. She is there. Girl, what do you want to happen? Whose side are you on? Ever since Kevin Stefanski got fired, she has been mad salty. You know a part that like shocks me the most? It's the QB competition and has the inside track to win it. I think they should declare him QB1 ASAP. If y'all hear my son screaming, I'm sorry. He's with his dad and they're playing around, but sorry. Yes, ASAP. What? Okay, over here, she says, she says, how Deshaun Watson emerged from voluntary minicamp with an edge over Shedeur Sanders, sources say, and has the inside track to be named QB1. Who is talking to Mary Kay? Now, if somebody's giving her insight, they lying to her. You know what I mean? But y'all, when I tell y'all, I be saying it all the time, like the Sanders be making people money. I'm telling y'all, if y'all go down Mary Kay clicks or like her posts, go look for them. Go look for old ones. She wasn't hitting 1.2 mil views. You wasn't. Go look at them. She wasn't hitting that. Now look at her. Like, I mean, y'all, let me show y'all. 1.2 million views. 1.2 million views just mentioning the Sanders. Let me show y'all. Okay, so this is a story about Deshaun, right? 22, y'all see that? 22 comments, 3 reposts. Okay, 18K views, all right? Here's a story about Myles Garrett. This is a 2022, 2/5/31. It don't even show the views no more. I don't know. Shit just got old. I don't know what's going on. Excuse my language. I'm trying to get better at it. So yeah. This is one is not even talking about the Sanders. 12K viewer. This was a repost. So 12K views. Like, she wasn't getting the views, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I click this and see the views. View counts are not available for this post. That's because it was back in the day. I guess they didn't have that back then. Okay. What I'm saying is she wasn't getting nothing. Okay. Now that you're talking about the Sanders, baby. Okay. She is eating. You hear me? She is eating. So Kay got going on, okay? Mary Kay's acting like she knows everything, but clearly we know over here she does not, okay? So we are gonna listen to Barry, okay? Andrew Barry, that is. All right? That is who we are going to listen to, and we're going to hear what he has to say, because everyone is just talking at this point.
Preach competition since we've been here, and that'll hold true in the quarterback room. We're looking for performance. We like to keep at least 3 quarterbacks on the 53-man roster, provided that they earn the spot, and another on the practice squad.
Where does Shedeur sit right now? What are your expectations for him this year?
To take another step and keep growing and learning. I think he's had a really nice offseason. He did a really nice job at voluntary minicamp. I think his improvements in decision-making and pocket management by the end of the year, and certainly what we've seen so far in a very short spring, have been positive. And I expect him to have more command of the offense and better ball security and situational awareness as we go into year 2.
Does Deshaun have an advantage over him?
I don't know that any player has an advantage. I think certainly experience helps. I wouldn't say that in and of itself gives any player an advantage. But at the end of the day, who plays, that's Todd's call.
Everyone is just talking. No, I mean, the man came out and said what he had to say, and yet everybody is just still talking. I don't understand it. So we are going to get right to the bottom of it, okay? Like I said, she wants anybody but Shedeur, okay? Clearly, Andrew Barry is saying the opposite. He's not saying that Deshaun is in the league. The only thing, like I said, give Deshaun a advantage is that he is more experienced, and that is about it. You know what I mean? But I feel like Shedeur left a lot. There's a lot that he could have left on the field. And if you just look at what was around him, no O-line, no wide receiver, okay? I mean, Isaiah Bond and Fannin were the best. And then you had Dylan Sampson. I'm thinking about the offense right now, because the offense was the problem. You know what I mean? They needed a better O-line. Don't let me get into no Jerry Jeudy, okay? So I just think this time he will be so much better, but he's going to need the opportunity, honey. I don't know what's up with Mary Cabot, but I do feel like this is all about money. I feel like, I done already show y'all what she makes, you know what I mean? Like, without mentioning the Sanders. Okay. She already knows what she's doing. This lady is no fool. Okay. The Sanders bring money at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And then, of course, if you click on her post, okay, so if you click on her post, then Mary Kay is hilarious. I think this one's the best. This one got the most clicks. Over here, she's talking about Deshaun Watson, Lee Shedeur. People's going to read it. Cleveland, Ohio, Deshaun Watson emerged from the Browns voluntary minicamp last week with an edge over Shedeur Sanders to the 2-man quarterback competition, and has the inside track to be named the Browns QB1, sources tell Cleveland. She ain't got no source. Coach Tom Monken hopes to declare or at least identify his starter by the end of Browns minicamp, June 9th through the 11th, meaning Sanders has about 6 weeks to close the gap and try to overtake the former 3-time Pro Bowler. But Sanders has plenty of ground to make up, and he will have to dazzle the coaching staff to land atop the death chart heading into training camp. I can't stand her, y'all. This is just who she is. She don't care about them. She don't care about the Browns. She don't care about the Browns. And of course, just to continue, then you got to pay to read everything else, because this is all about ching ching money. Sanders are just paying bills. Look at all this. Let me know how y'all feel about this. I think this is just a hot mess. I think the whole thing is just a hot mess. I think Cabot just doesn't care. I don't know whose side she on. Like I said, she could be feeding information allegedly to Kevin Stefanski. Allegedly. I'm just saying. Because ever since he's left, she just been mad salty. Mad salty. Like, it's just getting worse. You know what I'm saying? It just don't make no sense to me. Okay. So don't listen to what she said. She clearly don't know what she talking about. Remember, because y'all remember she said Dylan Gabriel was a computer. Ticky. You remember that? Okay. Like his whole processing system was just different. Okay. But she was so amazed by his computer like mentality. And yet he was throwing dead balls on the ground. I'm just saying. To the point that his processing, was so amazing that now you're not even mentioning him anymore. You said this is a 2-man competition. What happened with all that? Ciao. Anyways, y'all, let me know how y'all feel, nieces and nephews. Shout out to all my uncles and aunties out there. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, I love you and I appreciate y'all. And don't forget, don't talk nice to me. Talk sports with me. Ciao.